Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Talk video. I guess I'm just going to call it this for now. I still don't know an actual title that I would like to call this series, but basically it's a series where I have a conversation with all of you, ramble about many different things, and yeah. I will also answer some of the questions that a lot of you had, but not too many, because I want to talk about a lot of stuff in this video, and I don't want to overdo it with the questions, so I tried to choose some that were very important that a lot of you were continuously asking and so on. So, also, I know a big question a lot of you are right now probably having, or it's already in the comments down below, is where's the Destiny 2 content, Chibi? Well, number one, internet, and number two, college, but primarily the internet thing. Basically, when I do anything recording-wise, even if I got done with the recording right away and then I got it edited and everything, the upload for the video would take too long, to the point where I would not be able to use the internet whatsoever. So whenever I upload anything, I can't play anything. So I can't play Destiny 2, get more recordings. And I normally save the uploading for when I go to bed at night. And obviously that means that I won't upload anything that I edit or record or whatever until the next day. So basically what I'm saying, if people are not having that click in their head, I'm uploading Destiny 2 content for you tomorrow. Now I do apologize for that. I wish I could just have better internet where I live, but I'm just restricted to have such poopy internet. But I do promise that I will try, emphasis on try, to upload 2 Destiny 2 videos every single day, or at least one no matter what. Now, this might be difficult for me because it's a lot of work and college has started for me. And when college starts, it's not like a job where you go to work and you come home and then you play video games. College is you go to college and then you come home and college follows you with a giant, just a freaking brick, a bunch of bricks just carrying you down to your fun time, your leisure time. But thankfully YouTube is pretty much my part-time job while I'm in college, so I at least have time to actually make a lot of content for you when I have the free time. So don't worry, I still have a lot to work on, to think about, but I still will be able to upload videos, I'm sure. No matter what, I will always try to ensure that I upload at least 4 videos a week, but I will try to actually do double uploads almost every single day. That's not every day, but pretty much almost every single day. I will try. Emphasis on try. For all of you. For all of you. I mean, you guys have been really, really awesome with the support to the channel, watching the videos, liking, and leaving comments, and of course, the generosity to the Patreon and everything to keep this channel alive no matter what. No matter what, I'm still going to work hard. It's just, obviously, college is going to make things a little bit difficult, but I'll definitely push through. I'll do it for all of you. Let's just go with that. But yeah, for the Q&A, basically, I just kind of generalized some questions that I was seeing a lot of for this video. The next one, I will actually try and pick questions and that you worded it and everything, and not just take the generalization of how many questions I was seeing. But one question I had was just like, it was basically generalizing to any game, as in, when are you going to do more Dark Souls and Subnautica, for example? Well, the simple answer is I will try to actually upload those videos. Yes, I have recordings of these games. I still have recordings of Fallout 4. Yeah, really old stuff. I archive recordings. My channel is very weird. I don't always upload everything right off the bat. I kind of look to the fact of, hey, I'm playing games, I'm having fun, and maybe I will upload this. Maybe. If not, then I'll just archive it and maybe think about it later. If I feel like there's no use to it, I just delete it. But yeah, I have a lot of recordings, a whole lot of Dark Souls. I think a decent amount of Subnautica as well. But for now, for Destiny 2, for like the next couple weeks, to probably even this entire month, I'll be double uploading on Destiny 2 content. Does this mean I'm not going to Dark Souls and stuff? No, but later. Just, yeah, later. Because there's a brand new awesome game that just released, so I gotta do a lot of that. My goal, as I said, is double uploading of Destiny 2, or at least one video, no matter what, every single day. But yes, I will make a return to these games that a lot of you have been mentioning. Like, I'll try. Like, I always say that even though I'm not guaranteeing that I am, I will actually look at what people want and go through with that. Some games I can't play because I've already experienced it, as in the ones that are very story-driven and stuff. Like, people were asking me to play, like, Until Dawn. I've already seen other people play it. I'm not going to play it myself. I would have, but no. And I'm not really a big fan of playing those kind of games where you don't really control it. It's kind of more cinematic-y. I don't know. I can't really think of the term of it, but yeah. The next question relying to Destiny 2 that I saw was, how are you going to do the edits for Destiny 2? And I'm guessing that what you mean by this is if I'm going to do like funny moments, chibi plays, chibi hours, what. I'm going to do all of it. But primarily for when I play through the story, I am actually going to do it as a chibi plays. And for all of you who are like, the ones that are like, don't talk over that cutscenes, don't skip this, don't skip that, I don't do a generalized Let's Play. And I'm going to say this. The Let's Play, or well, chibi plays for when I play through Destiny 2 will still be a chibi plays, as in where I cut things. I don't make it just raw footage and upload it like that. I don't like doing that, because then there's so many videos of just the series, and that's it. Like, if I were to upload raw footage of my PS4 adventure, there'd be so many videos. Like, I don't want to do that even with Destiny 2, for Destiny 2. But the chibi plays will allow there to be a lot of content of Destiny 2. The funny moments I will be working on as well. Normally what I'm going to try and do with Destiny 2 funny moments is that I'm going to compile moments from chibi plays and edit that, and also any footage that I haven't used and edit that. Like, kind of combine them together, or just use chibi plays if I have no extra footage. It all depends, but I'm still going to try and work on some Destiny 2 funny moments relatively soon, rather than waiting till, like, beginning of, like, or mid-October. I'm going to try and not do that, but I can't guarantee that. But I will be, like, talking over cutscenes. We will. And obviously, we're not going to show every little pixel of everything that you would like to see, I'm sure. But I'm going to do a lot of videos. A lot. This channel will be filled with them. So I hope that you understand what I mean by, like, I don't want to do it this super awesome, like, well, not awesome, but, like, just where it's just a Let's Play. Like, I hope you understand why I don't want to do that. Because then this channel, I feel like, will just be a Let's Play channel. And just, I don't know, I feel like I just don't like doing raw footage stuff, because there's a lot of empty space, a lot of pointless stuff, and whatever. Like, I don't want to put that stuff in a video. But, yeah, that's how I'm going to basically do it. I'm going to do many different videos. I'm going to be doing chibi hours, talking about my opinions, doing chibi plays, doing funny moments, yada, 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 just all kinds of stuff. Another question that I was getting was relatively, basically about the whole Destiny, like 2, in the fact of what console I'm going to be playing on. I'm primarily going to be playing on the Xbox One. Does that mean I'm not playing PS4? No. If you want to think it is this way, I'm a hardcore gamer when it comes to Destiny. And I basically have everything on Destiny 1 on my Xbox One. I have a lot of God roll stuff. I've grinded so much to the point where I have a setup for almost every occasion. And on PS4, I have stuff, but not everything done. Not every little small detail done. That's how I'm going to be playing PS4, in a sense. Maybe not, because actually I'll be playing Destiny 2 on PS4 at the start, instead of how I played towards the end for Destiny 1 on PS4. So, I don't know, but basically what I'm saying is, For example, I'll probably play like 4 hours on Xbox, and I'll play like 3 hours on PS4. Not like too much of a difference. I'm still playing the games, and yeah, just like think of it as that way, I guess. But I primarily will be playing on Xbox for all of you that are like, well, what system? But I feel like it doesn't matter. I just hate fanboyism about consoles. It's just like, can't we just all get along and just enjoy the console exclusives? I'm not talking about the PS4 exclusives in the sense of the DLC that they get first. I'm talking more lines of games. That's the main important thing. I love PS4 game exclusives, and I like Xbox game exclusives. The reason why I main Xbox is just that's my comfort spot. That's where a lot of my friends are. And the controller, and it's just my comfort spot. It's just where I primarily play. But I'm still going to be playing PS4. Like, when I say I'm primarily playing Xbox, it's like 1 hour less on the other console. That's how I look at it, at least. I was also getting a lot of questions about if I'm going to do open lobbies and stuff for Destiny 2. Now, what I'm trying to do is ensure that I make sure that there's still rewards for patrons on my Patreon. And because they're keeping this channel live in the best way possible, so I do a lot of open lobbies primarily on the Patreon, like as in like on my Discord through the Patreon, I do it like that. But there are occasions where I'll let people in, and where I'm not really talking, I invite you into my fire team while I do like a video or something. I'm not talking, as I said, but you're in my fire team. I do those kind of things sometimes. When I do the big open lobbies where I'm talking, I do them very rarely, but I do them no matter what for patrons because they deserve that kind of stuff. But you guys deserve stuff too. That's why I'm not leaving you behind. I will try to do actual open lobbies for all of you as well. There's a lot of you, so you can't think, I'm going to guarantee play with Chibi, even though there's like a certain amount of people you can have on a fire team, and he's got just so many followers and everything. So just think of it that way, but I do apologize if that's an answer you don't like or appreciate. I know. I wish that I had double of me to do another job, which is playing with all of you. I'm only one person doing all the editing, doing all the work, and I'm in college. So, yeah, just, I apologize if I don't get to you if you've always been waiting to play with me. But I'm going to try to actually do open lobbies for Destiny 2 and for patrons and non-patrons. For now, I'm going to try. But, the other thing is that with Destiny 2, like, people have been asking me if I ever would go back to Destiny 1, and I said, like, the simple answer is that maybe. I might, just for nostalgia reasons. I don't see myself going back to it because Destiny 2, like, it's like going back to, I don't know, like if Halo 3 came out and I was still playing just Halo 2. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Like, that's what I mean by, like, yeah, I will go back to it, but not as common, and I feel like people wouldn't really care about that either, but I've seen people asking me that question, like they're thinking I'm going to go back to it. But, I am going to say this. Obviously, I had to do rewards for the top-tier Patreon patrons, and I normally do them really early, because I have to, because it takes me a while to get to those videos and edit them and upload them. But those videos are Destiny 1 footage. So, during this life cycle of Destiny 2, double uploading and whatever, I'm going to be uploading these fan videos that are Destiny 1. Please do not give the videos hate, because that's disrespectful. Just because it's not Destiny 2, you shouldn't hate on the video. Again, these generous patrons are keeping the channel intact no matter what happens in the future. That's the main point of when I do these rewards and why I do them. But yeah, it had to be Destiny 1. But I tried to make sure that we were having fun and have it interesting. I feel like you guys will still enjoy the video, I'm sure. Like the videos, I should say. Plural. But yeah, I didn't want to answer too many questions for this one. I will answer pretty much the same amount depending on how long of an answer I will give in the next one. So again, if you still have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below. But let's talk about Destiny 2, because yeah. So it's out. You're watching this video. You probably if you got to this point, I'm shocked. Thank you for the support, because you could be playing Destiny 2 right now, but you're listening to me. I mean, you could be listening to me and playing Destiny 2 on the side. That's a possibility. But I'm pretty sure I'm enjoying the game. I've basically not seen any leaks, spoilers. I've had some, sadly, thrown in my face, and I want to rant about this a little bit. Yes, you YouTubers and streamers and stuff, you get the game early and you want to show off, you get the views, blah, blah, blah. But can you please stop tweeting them out? Like pictures, look what I got. It's an exotic. I'm just waiting for one tweet to pop up like, this is how this happens. This is the raid, even though the raid's not out until next week. It's aggravating because it's disrespectful to those who don't have the game yet. You ever thought of that? I mean, I'm fine with you uploading videos and streaming, but do you have to tweet pictures and stuff? Do you have to do that? You're an asshole. That's what you are. That's what you are for doing that. Thanks. But I've had people generously look at that cared about looking at leaks because for whatever reason they love knowing about a game before they play it. Tell me things that I actually would care about that wasn't too leaky and stuff. Just to talk in this video about my opinions about it, like just generalized stuff. So right off the bat, it seems like the game is going to be a lot more generous, at least for now. Who knows how it will be later on. But I hear there's a lot of stuff to do, so many things, but I'm still kind of disappointed on a few things. And I still don't know how I feel about the vault. We have 200 slots for Destiny 2's vault, but it's all one, as in all armor and weapons combined together. And I don't really know how I feel about that, because it looks like I just have an OCD problem with that kind of stuff. I think you can, organize it in a sense. I don't know. But I just wish that they would separated it. I didn't expect our vault to be super huge or anything. I feel like 200 is pretty reasonable, but for everything? Oh boy. I don't know. And I think now our inventory space for consumables and stuff is large this time around. At least I hope so. I think that's true. So there's a lot of good things too. There's not a lot of bad. But there was one thing that I noticed, which, I mean, they didn't do exactly what I was worried about, but I was saying that no matter what, I don't want to see any pay to win. Now, there is a bit of microtransaction thing going on where there is some game-changing stuff you could purchase, and that's scary. It'll drop armor mods and stuff, things that actually change the game. But these you get out of these bright engrams, as in I guess you can't directly purchase these armor mods, it's just chance. And people are saying that we might be able to get these things easily anyways, like the armor mods and so on, out of the game. So I guess it might not really matter. Kind of think of the booster thing where we were getting boosters pretty easily. But I don't know yet. The bright engrams, if they are easy to get from leveling up if you play the game, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal. There was a lot of cosmetics, which I was fine with. But the pay-to-win stuff was something that I was not happy with whatsoever. Because this is Destiny 2's launch. People are already being like, yeah, whatever, it's not that bad. But the thing is that it's the launch of Destiny 2. This game's going to be around for a long time, and they're going to change up the microtransactions they did in the past. Let's hope it doesn't go any further ever again. Okay, whatever, you did that. As long as it's not too pay to win, if we can get these things easily, then I won't care. But if it's hard to get and it's very easy to just get them out of paying money, then no, I'm not going to like it. I don't care what you guys say. I never support stuff like that. And those are like, well, it's hard to code a game. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't have microtransactions or anything. I'm saying cosmetics. And if you say it's so hard to code a little bit of paint on a ghost, no. No, it's not that hard, I'm sure. That's a tip jar. That's a tip jar. If it's that hard to code that kind of stuff, this entire game is filled with those things. It's fine as long as it's cosmetic. I think of cosmetic microtransactions, I think of those as a tip jar. And I don't know how easy it is to get things out of the bright engrams. I'll know when I actually play the game. I might actually purchase some of them to see how it goes, but I think you have to be a certain level to get them anyways, so it's like, okay, that's not bad. But I just want to say this. Any money that I use myself, in the sense of for things that are selfish or whatever, I use my money, as in that I earned from my YouTube. I never use any donations or anything ever on those kind of things. Like I use my donations towards like games. I did that for Destiny 2 and any games that I felt like a lot of you would like to see. Games, things that you would like to see that I'm going to use on my channel. Anything I feel like I'm not going to use, I don't purchase with donation money. I've been trying to keep track of all that stuff. I want to make that clear. I'm not a stingy butthole. I know that I could, if I ever need to, use the donation money for things that I would want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not, because I'm fine using the money from YouTube still, primarily. Like that, I'm fine. Yes. So I want to make that clear, because I know it's going to look kind of like douchey when I upload a video or like, I'm spending $20 on a Bright Engrams stuff video. And you're like, is that where the donation money went? No, it didn't. I promise. I want to mainly do it for experimentation to see what exactly how the chances are. But I'm hoping it's not going to be so easy to get the pay-to-win stuff out of there. And that you get it easier from playing the game. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm so excited for this game. Like, I heard, sadly, we're not going to get so many strikes this time. Just like how it was with Destiny 1. But if they're really cool strikes, I don't care. Meanwhile, Balls Terraric 2. Dang it. That would piss me off. Unless they made him super cool or something. But I'm hoping that the strikes are really enjoyable and last long. And then I don't care. Because we'll get strikes, more strikes within every DLC, expansion, and so on. So I'm not too worried. Patrol seems to be the biggest thing right now. Over strikes, which is good. That's fine. I don't care. I'm just excited to have an actual story-driven game of Destiny, because Destiny 1, when it was vanilla, there wasn't really a story. Destiny 2 seems like it will. There's gonna be a lot of side quests. I heard there's like so many side tracks. Like, someone said that a lot of streamers, when they were trying to go through the story, were like, oh, look, a public event. Oh, this, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this. What's this? And that's good, because with Destiny 1, it was just like, it was more lines looking at the aesthetic of the game and getting the story done. There wasn't much with the patrol. It was, you kind of saw that the game was falling flat right off the start. Destiny 2, I'm not hearing any complaints, like much of anything. And those complaints that I had are just little sprinkles. Let me get the bucket. Not even a bucket. It's like a house filled of many good things about Destiny 2 that I'm like feeling over this game, and I haven't even touched it yet. I mean, in the sense of, because obviously this is before. You understand that, because I recorded this before Destiny 2, and yeah, you get the point. But yeah, there's a lot of good things. Sorry, I'm like falling out of my chair for some reason. I'm really, really looking forward to playing this game. I'm playing it right now. This is just me from the past talking, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited to make content for all of you that's based around this game. I'm excited to just play it in general. It's gonna be fun. It really is. I'm just looking forward to this entire fall and winter of many games that are being released. There's a lot of good games, not just Destiny 2, but primarily right now, Destiny 2, of course. And I hope that there's a lot of replayability. Like, the biggest worry I'm having is that a lot of this cool stuff, like the public events and stuff, in reality, when you get to Max Light, you realize that there's no point of doing those things. I hope that's not the case. I really don't. Like, where it's like, people are excited doing it because they drop blue engrams and stuff for them. But I hope that it's not just like, oh, that's it. I hope legendaries will drop. And I heard exotics potentially drop out of these too. But I want to see legendaries replace the blues for public events. And I don't know. I just hope that there's still purpose of doing these things no matter what. I'm pretty sure they will. It's just like, I've always don't want to put hype into certain mechanics because we'll get the main game and it won't be that good. So I don't know. But I just want to end this video like this. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for listening. And before this video ends, just on the screen, thank you so much to these patrons. They're keeping this channel alive. They're doing a great job at being generous and everything. It means a lot to me. It's keeping everything just in place so that I don't have to see my channel crumble or anything like that. It means a lot to me. So make sure in the comments down below, thank the patrons. So thank you so much for listening / watching. I hope you enjoy Destiny 2, and I'll see you in the next Let's Talk. Chibi out.